So I asked my instructor, could I be excused? And she said yes. Grab my things, walk out, and everybody is hanging out all on the ledges in this housing unit where I stay, which is an old Motel 6. So you can imagine it going from East Trinity to West Trinity, like an old hotel or Motel 6, if you ever seen one. They're hanging out outside. And so when I come out, they're screaming and yelling, Bush, Bush, you got a date, you got a date. And so I'm like, I hope so. And so I'm running as fast as I can across the compound. So I get there and there's like two people in line before me. I stand in this line. They go in, they come out, they have dates. And they're like, good luck, Bush. So I go in, and when I walk in, it's like three people in there. And they say, congratulations, Miss Bush. We have a date for you. And I'm like, oh my God. And it was like, as we know, this has been a long time coming. And I'm like, yes. And so I'm like, what is my date? And they're like, September the 6th, which was maybe about 6 weeks from that date at the time. And so I was like, wow, because I was thinking it was going to be like a week. I would be out and clean out my locker. I'm ready to go. So I said, I can endure 6 more. So of course I waited in line and I called my sister, the first person that I called, because she was my rock on this journey. She was the gas that fueled me on this journey. She answered the phone and I say, sister, guess what? She say, what? I say, I got my date. She starts screaming. She say, what is it? I say, September the 6th. She said, wow, I'm finna text everybody and let them know right now. She was like, oh, I'm so happy that you're finally leaving that place. And I was like, you're happy. I'm happy too. And I was like, just let everybody know I love y'all. I'll be there soon. And so I left. I went to my room, and I remember I got on my bunk. I sat there, and it was like a breath of relief, knowing that, hey, I came in here, I came to prison, and I could not see the beginning from the end. But now I was nearing the end of this journey, and so I was so happy. And it was like a moment for me to sit there and just reflect back on everything. Like, was this even worth it? And for me, I often sit back and I question it, but at that moment I felt like, God knew exactly where I was at. He kept me in perfect peace, and I think I was leaving better than what I came in there. And so at that point, I was just happy. I decided that, hey, I'm gonna get with all my friends and tell them, hey, let's get these letters pushed, let's get them out, let's keep it going, because I'm leaving on the outside, and I'm leaving here and I'm gonna be on the outside, but I'm also gonna be on the outside rooting for you guys. And so a lot of these women had a lot of time. Some of them were there when I came and I was leaving and they were still there. And I still have their names. I think about them often. I check on the system to see if anything changed with them. And so right now, I'm just pretty much like, I will not forget these women at FMC Carswell. I promised them that. They told me, we know, we trust you, believe in you, Bush. We know that you're going to be the one. And so I promise that I would not